Adjusting the floats on my carburetors. This float valve has a little spring-loaded doodad right here. This valve needs to go on this tang on the float, like so, and put it in the carburetor, like so. Insert the pin. It's really tricky trying to film this. Your floats need to be up or floating out there, and you tilt your carburetor until it just contacts that spring-loaded needle piece in there, not compressing it like so. It needs to be up. So you really just want these things just to make contact. That tang right there on the float is just making contact with that spring-loaded pin in there. By the way, I'm going by what the Yamaha service manual says. Also, the dyno jet instructions are very much the same. This base gasket needs to be removed. This blue tape is set at 21 millimeters on this scale. This float is exactly at 21 millimeters. Here's the other carburetor. You can see that this float, is just resting on the tip of that pin in there. It's not compressing it, it's just resting on it. This float is about 1 millimeter off. It's hard to tell on here. So this float is going to come off. And I'm going to bend that tang up just slightly. I didn't get that on film, but I just used this screwdriver and tweaked that tang up a teeny bit. I just put the float back on the carburetor. As I'm looking through the on the LCD on this camera, it looks like it's closer to 20, but it is exactly 21 millimeters.